Hello, you people in YouTube land. How do you do? We are heading to Far East Square today because as I was walking around this area previously, I noticed this store here. A store that sells porridge and rice roll or chi chow fan, the Hong Kong style one. And so we're going to head there. We're going to turn in here to Far East Square. Opposite here is actually Amoy Street. And yes, we're going to head down that direction to go to the store, the restaurant, the place. And it is at here, this place called Yin Ji. Supposedly around since 1958 in Guangzhou. And these are some of the items they sell, which is their signature steamed rice roll, also different ingredients, and also porridge and noodles. Yes, porridge and noodles. And so this is what I ordered. I ordered some soya bean, some century egg porridge, and some rice roll. And this is the restaurant. Yes, they are playing Christmas songs now. So I may have to mute the sound later in case this video gets demonetized. But this is the porridge. Look at it. The bowl is not very big, but it is packed full with ingredients. And I also ordered their rice rolls, steamed rice roll, as you can see on top there. Look at this. On top of it, you see peanut, chives, and also an omelette which they cut into thin ribbons. And then underneath it is a porridge. And then this is the rice roll with char siu or barbecue pork and cabbage in there. Which normally for Hong Kong style steamed rice roll, you don't put vegetables in, but here they do that. And then underneath it, you can see there is a nice sauce. So porridge and rice roll. That's what I'm having for lunch. Okay, so let's dig in and see what we have here. The omelette cut into thin ribbons, and underneath it, look at the porridge. Ooh, nice and smooth. Century egg and also lean pork slices in there, a bit of cabbage too. Ooh, look at that. Nice and smooth and nice. I do like the smoothness of the porridge. And then you also have the rice roll here. You can see it's quite thin because the skin is quite translucent with the cabbage in there. And then of course the char siu, which is the barbecue pork, as you can see underneath there. And then you have the nice sweet soya sauce at the bottom there. So let's eat the porridge first. Like I said, the porridge, the bowl isn't very big. So the portion size of the porridge is not very big, but they do give you lots of ingredients, and each bite full of porridge you take has various ingredients in it. The flavor is very nice. I like the flavor of the porridge. The flavor, they do it nicely. Each of the ingredients has its own flavor. Yes. So when you bite into the egg, you have a nice salty omelette eggy flavor. You bite into peanuts, you get the crunchy peanut with a peanut flavor. Then if you bite into the century egg, you get the century egg flavor. You bite into the pork, you get the porky sliced pork flavor, seasoned too, slightly seasoned. So the porridge by itself, I think, is quite smooth, quite plain, but has a nice comforting feel to it. But when you eat it together with the other ingredients adds flavor here and there, so that each biteful, depending on the ingredients you have, you have a slightly different flavor to it, which I find it quite interesting. So the ingredients that they put into the porridge is nicely flavored, and because of that, the porridge, even though it's a plain porridge, has good flavor to it, which I am enjoying. Just that it is a bit hot, so be careful. Hotly cooked porridge. Not the best porridge I've had, but it is quite good. Quite well done too. And there's also cabbage in this porridge here. Okay, normally in Singapore we don't put cabbage in our porridge, but here it just gives a nice cabbage crunch to it that is a contrast to the nice smooth porridge and also the other ingredients too. And now we're going to try the egg steam rice roll. Look at this. Ooh. You can tell that it's all sticking together and it's also flavored by that sweet soya sauce. Ah, they do this very well. I think the what they do here well, the porridge is okay, but the steamed rice roll is very good. Nice, smooth, tender rice roll, steamed nicely, very soft, very tender. You know, a nice feel on your mouth. And then the sauce is a soya sauce that is sweet, and it almost give me it's very similar, or the flavor is very similar to the Japanese style soya sauce. Yeah, so and it goes extremely well with the rice roll. Then the char siu or the barbecue pork is meaty, but not much of a sweet flavor to it, more of a savory flavor. But the cabbage goes well with this dish. Surprisingly, I didn't think it would go well, but the cabbage gives it a nice cabbage crunchiness to it that is appetizing. And then the soya sauce goes well with the cabbage and together with the rice roll, all nice. And then when you bite into the char siu, you get a meatier bite feel to it. So overall here, I think the rice roll here, they do this very, very, very well. If you do come here, one thing you must get is the rice roll. There's also other different types of flavors that you can get, but so far I think the rice roll will be good because they steam the rice, they steam it well, and probably the texture of the rice roll is very addictive. I do enjoy it. It's quite yummy, quite delicious, and something that you should get when you come here to eat. They've been open for a few years now. Just that I don't normally walk around this area here. That just so happened I was walking around this area. I saw this shop. There were people in there, so it piqued my interest. It piqued my curiosity. So I decided to come back and give it a try. And I am very, very glad that I did, because they do the rice roll here very well. If I come back here, I will definitely eat the rice roll. That is something that I will try again and again, and probably again. Yep. Yep. Porridge, no, it's just okay. Maybe next time I come here, I'll try other flavors, or maybe the noodles. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this food adventure. Yes, this food adventure at this place called Yin Ji that sells porridge, but exceptionally good rice roll. And as per usual, you know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Yes, I got Patreon, I got PayPal. You can support me on those, or just watch some of my old videos where I explore the different foods at the different food centers in Singapore, exploring the food culture there. And as per usual, the last thing, but the thing that you must do is to watch my next food adventure. I will see you all around. Bye bye.